Addition is derived from the Latin word addere, which means to supply or to give. For the Father is willing to give to mankind, and man is willing to take from the Father. And as a father gives gifts to his children, so does the Father give gifts to his children. But due to man's nature, all men tend to sin. Yet God gave his people restitution for their sins by allowing them to add to their sacrifices. And when they would sin against a holy thing, they could add 1/5 to their offerings. And when a man wrongfully took what was not his, he could add 1/5 to his sacrifice. Leviticus 22. And God generously adds to the promises he has given. For he added to the inheritance of his people, if they carefully observed his command, not to shed innocent blood on the land. But his people refused to obey his commands and shed innocent blood on the soil of the land. Thus, the Lord would add vengeance and anger to the sins they committed through their hands. Now behold, you have risen up in your father's place, a brood of sinful men, to add still more to the burning anger of the Lord against Israel. For if you turn away from following him, he will once more abandon them in the wilderness, and you will destroy all these people. Numbers 32. And all of man's works shall be summed up. For the Latin word for sum is summa, for the highest. And the highest one will sum all the sins man has added. Thus says the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, add your burnt offerings to your sacrifices, and eat flesh. Jeremiah 7.